Good evening, angels. Happy Monday evening. You guys know how Mondays go for me. They are work central. I don't know why, but they just are. I have been working my little butt off. It is currently 5 minutes to 6, so it's 5:55 right now, and I'm taking a bit of a break. I will be working for the rest of this night. That's so fine with me though. But my beautiful neighbors just came over and dropped off that bouquet of flowers that you just saw me putting in the vase. And the reason is because they just got a new foster puppy like 3 days ago. And yesterday evening, they messaged me saying, hey, can you go check the backyard? We think he might have gotten out. And he did. And so I was driving around the streets. I ended up finding him. They were driving home, met me where we were at, and helped me like get him in the car because he wasn't really like responding to me. And so they just came over and dropped off some flowers to say thanks. And I just think that's the sweetest thing ever. And like, I'm going to miss, not much I'm going to miss about Melbourne when I leave, but that's what I'm going to miss. I'm going to miss like the cute little neighborhood and like the friends I've made here who like live nearby me. I just think that's going to be really sad to leave and like let go of, but that's okay. So yeah, I just got those flowers. It was a good little like knock out of my, because I was like focusing on work and I probably wouldn't have even like looked up at the clock if they didn't ring the doorbell. So I'm glad they did because they dropped those off, and now I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. I need to make some dinner. So that's what we're going to do now, and then I'll probably get back to work. But happy Monday, guys. I love a Monday with you guys. You know it. I just love it. Start of a new vlog, start of a fresh week. It's just the best.
Need to go somewhere. I'm fading in the air. Can't find myself down there. I need to go somewhere to run away. Oh, to run away. Oh, to run away. Oh, to run away. To run away, to run away. How'd you fly? You are mine. All the questions in my mind. How to cry. You and I. All the questions in my mind. Oh, how to fly. Wanna go somewhere, someplace not on earth. Can't find myself down there. Need to fly like the birds. To run away. Oh, to run away. Oh, to run away. Oh, to run away. To run away, to run away. How'd you fly? You are mine. All the
Dinner was great. I really liked it. Although again, it was one of those things where like it feeds like a family of 5. And so I'm left with like 4.5 servings for other people, but that's fine. I'm getting used to it. I'm just winding down now. I ended up eating dinner in my bed while I was working and messaging a friend because I don't have anywhere to sit. I have a couch, right? I have the 2 couches left over in the front bedroom, but it's just not a vibe to sit on the couch and eat dinner. I don't know why I don't like it, but I just don't. And so I ended up just like tucking myself into bed, and because that's where I was working beforehand, and just eating in bed. And then I literally like put my dinner plate in the kitchen sink, grabbed my laptop and picked it back up and like just started working again. I don't really mind though. I know like seeing your house get like split up, or you know, like all of the things in your house getting like sold and like sent away might feel for like some people quite you know, distressing or uncomfortable or like just like very, I don't know, but like I can imagine it probably isn't like a super positive feeling, but for me, like I don't really feel that way. I really like the clean, like uncluttered feeling. I don't really have any emotional attachment to the furniture and stuff anymore. Like I really don't. I'm very much the kind of person who likes to like pare down and declutter and get rid of things and like not have lots of like stuff everywhere all the time. So this is like quite a nice, like, you know, experience, I guess, for me at least. But it does just mean that I like sleep in my bed, work in my bed, eat my dinner in my bed, and like do most of the stuff in my house in my bedroom, because the rest of my house is empty. You know, like usually I would sit at my desk in the main like living dining room area, but I don't even have a chair to sit at the desk with. So maybe a little bit of like, you know, poor planning on my end by selling that stuff so soon, but also like I'd rather just like chip away at it constantly instead of having like 1 week to completely sell and get rid of everything in my house, because that would just stress me out so much. Also, the products I just used are from Bubble. The brand is called Bubble. I think I showed them to you in a vlog, like the last vlog or the one before. I'm still using them and I really like them. But yeah, that's gonna be my night. I still have what I'm projecting is about 3 hours worth of work to go, and it is, just checking my iPad, 8:30 in the evening now. And that's like pretty stock standard for me. I am one of those people that like, I can, but I find it hard to like wake up in the morning and like get up, do my morning routine and get stuck into work. Like I'm not functioning fast enough. My creativity is not there early in the morning and stuff like that. So I tend to have like a pretty slow morning. Like I will wake when either Boston wakes me or when I naturally wake up, unless I have an appointment and I need to set an alarm, which is usually sometime between like 6:30 and 7:30. And then like I will take Boston out for his walk or go to the dog park or something like that. And I usually won't sit down for work unless I have a really long to-do list. I won't sit down for work before 12 p.m. and then I work in the afternoons. I'll break for like lunch or dinner, and then I'll keep working in the evenings, and it just works for me. I don't know what it is about it, but my creativity, my productivity is increased in the evenings, and it's just like how I work best, you know? So like in the mornings when I've got lots of things to do on my to-do list, or I'm thinking of things, I'll just jot them down on my to-do list, and then I know that like later that afternoon or that day I'm gonna get to the to-do list, so I will get it done. But just in the meantime, like just in the mornings, I'm like, my mornings are for me. My mornings are for me to like go shopping, take Boston out, go for walks, go work out, like make some good breakfast. Like they're just for me. Like I don't know what it is. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but I'd prefer to work until like midnight and be way more productive that way than start my day earlier. Yeah, I don't know if that's just me. Okay, I'm tucked into bed now, and yes, I am going to be working. But I don't have too much work. Like I don't have too much more hard work to go, I guess. But I thought I might give you a quick little dating diaries update. I know that I said that I would like keep you guys posted on my dating life and things like that. And it has been somewhat active, which has been really fun. But Boston's just decided to join us up here on the bed, which he's not allowed to do. And I walked out of the kitchen before and he was up on the couch. The couch he's not allowed on. Anyway, my little dating diaries update. So if you follow me on TikTok, you'll probably have known like a lot more of like what was going on and everything like that. I was doing lots of live streams these last couple of weeks and meeting lots of you guys, and it's been really fun, but it's been very like lighthearted and kind of flirty and all of that kind of stuff. I did meet someone that I was talking to for a while, and I think I told you guys about them, especially when I was back in Sydney, which was really fun. But that has actually ended. We decided that, you know, there was like lots of chemistry and like so much compatibility, but it just really wasn't working. And I think it was just like poor timing as well. Like there is so much going on in my life right now, and it's such a transitional period. So things are really unstable, like things are really unsettled. I like don't know where I am from day to day. Like, you know, I'm selling everything I own in my house while I'm talking to people in Sydney, and I'm trying to get myself settled there, but I'm trying to wrap everything up here and all of that. And it's just a really busy and difficult time. So we've kind of like put that on hold, or like put that to bed, because it's not going to work out the way that like we both deserve for it to be. So it's so fine, we're both like okay and everything like that, But yeah, I think it's like my first little, like, I don't even know what to call it. I probably wouldn't call it a relationship, or it is a relationship, but like it wasn't like a full-blown relationship or anything like that. But I think I've had like my first little relationship since the big like breakup or separation. And it was really nice. Like it was so nice to talk to people again and like kind of rediscover myself again, like in the dating world, like who I'm gonna be, like what are my morals, like what is it like to get to know someone again, like all of that kind of stuff. And it could have been really, really terrifying and like overwhelming and scary, but it wasn't. It was just really fun. Like I had a really good time getting to know that person and like, you know, developing feelings for someone again and like staying up late on the phone talking to them all night, like all of that kind of stuff. It's been really, really fun. So even though it hasn't worked out, which is so fine, because I think it's just really poor timing because of everything, but like it was really nice and I can't wait to like kind of do it again, you know. But I think I need to put dating on like a pause until I'm like up in Sydney and I'm settled and things like that. I'm enjoying getting to know so many people, but I kind of just want to keep it as friends at this point, just because there's just so much going on and like my headspace, like I can't, it's not fair to them as well. That's the thing. Like, it's not fair to them for me to like entertain it when I can't give them the full amount of me that's like that I should be able to. Do you know what I mean? Just because things are so busy. So yeah, like not the best update, but it's still fine. Like it's so fine. I had a really good time and I want to keep dating. I do. I really do. But I just need maybe a little bit longer before I go like dip my toe back in the dating pool.
You got me exclusive. I'm so high, up and lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy. You like that? Don't back down. No, you drop back. Keep it spicy. There's a fact. We on the right track, yeah. Driving me wild, giddy up like a stallion. Saddle up and ride you. We crossing the line like a champion. Driving me wild, giddy up like a stallion. Saddle up and ride you. We crossing the line. We some champions.
I made sausage rolls and they're actually so delicious, like ridiculously delicious. I've already eaten a bunch of them because I was on the phone to my friend while I was having lunch. But they're actually so good. Happy Wednesday afternoon. No, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday afternoon. I need to stop eating them because I'm actually getting ready to go to dinner. I have a cute little dinner date with a friend tonight, which I'm so excited for. That is what we're going to be getting ready for right now. I've got about an hour or so before I need to leave. I've got my hair in a slick back bun. We're going to leave it like this. And I'm just going to do some nice like evening makeup for dinner tonight. So I am going for drinks at Nick and Nora's, which is a Melbourne institution, okay? If you are from Melbourne or you know the like Melbourne food and like drinks scene, you will have heard of Nick and Nora's. It's so famous and it's like pretty hard to get a reservation there, and I finally got one and I ended up inviting the person I was going with, cancelled on me, fine. And I ended up inviting my other friend instead, Jess Waterhouse, and their wife, Emma. I was like, look, my plan's cancelled. Are you free? I really don't want to give up this reservation because it's a really good reservation. And they've only recently moved to Melbourne this year. So I was like, we need to catch up. We've been meaning to do a dinner for ages, but we've just been super busy, honestly. But I was like, look, are you free? And they were like, yep, we're in, count us in. So I'm really excited because it's going to be a great night. And then after Nick and Nora's, we're doing dinner at Rice Paper Scissors. So, which I'm obviously really excited for. Yeah, that is my dinner plans tonight. I've had a pretty chill day. I had a bit of like a home day today. I wanted to get like a bunch of home like chores done, like catch up on washing. I baked those sausage rolls, like little things like that where I stayed at home. I took Boston for a really good walk this morning. We went for about an hour or so and it was just like lovely. Like he's been snoozing all afternoon, so I know he had like a good walk. I don't think I'm going to do anything like too extra with my makeup tonight because it is just drinks and dinner. It's nothing massive, but I just want to like look cute, you know, and I have no idea what I'm going to wear. So that's a whole other thing that we've got to figure out. I just actually love how my brows turn out with that. There's like no filling in. It's just glue, but they look so good. Honestly, the best. I need to turn the light on in here. I can't see anything. Not that that really makes a difference, but I really need to reorganize my makeup tub because it's just a mess. Like, you know, when you're like traveling and you're taking things out of it and then you're unpacking them and you're putting them back and you're just like not doing it like properly and keeping it organized. My makeup tub is like a complete mess. And I'm like forgetting steps of my makeup routine because I can't find the products or like, yeah, it's just a mess right now. Complete mess. But honestly, I'm probably not going to fix it before I get to Sydney because like, what's the point, right? Of old school liner trick that I've been doing lately. Doesn't matter if it goes on super messy because we are just like blending it out like this with our finger. Look at that. It gives such a satisfying like transformation for such a little thing. Like, And look at that, my eyes are done. Like, in 5 minutes. It's such a quick, easy way to do it. If you want a cute, that like never fails eye look, put your bronzer as your eyeshadow, dark eyeliner on the top, smudge it out, and then like a really good lengthening mascara and you're golden. It just looks so good. So good. Let's do our base. I don't know why, but I feel like I really want like a matte look tonight. So I'm gonna do like a fair bit of this powder like under my eyes and just like kind of take out the shine of all of that. Yeah, I just think that's like so much better than that. I like the like dewy look, but there's something about an evening look that just like, it needs to be matte, if you know what I mean. If you're a matte hater, just see yourself out. I do really like this bronzing stick because it's not like, it's like buildable, like it's not really heavy, and then I add my like bronzing powder over the top and it just makes like the perfect balance between the two. Guys, I'm actually getting really fast at my makeup now. Like, I'm essentially done. I was gonna do my lips and that's it. Like, do I look okay? Does my makeup look all right? I mean, I feel like it looks okay. All right, we're going with the MAC lip liner Soar, and then we'll do the lipstick Twig Twist. So let's do that. Okay, I can't find my setting spray anywhere, so we're gonna use my old one, which is the MCO Beauty one. Just gonna put extra of this on though. Okay, makeup is done. Now we've got plenty of time for me to pick an outfit. Okay, we're in my closet now and I put on some little gold kind of like, they're like little knots, I think. They're cute. Earrings. This is the dress I'm thinking. Haven't worn it in a hot minute, but it's quite a cold night and it's got, even though it's sheer sleeves, it still has sleeves, you know, sort of block against a little bit of the wind. It is short, but it's not too short, and it's got this cute little like tie up front, and so it's navy as well, which we've recently learned is definitely like in my color palette. So how about I try this one on, we vibe, we see if we like it. If not, then we'll try some other options on, and like maybe I'll bring a coat. Should I bring a coat, like a jacket coat? Oh, my camera's gonna die, hang on. Okay, this is the dress on. I know you can't see the whole thing, but these are the cute sleeves. Now the thing with this dress is it has like this interesting collar, right? So I like to wear the dress like this, okay? I think it's how it's designed, and I think it genuinely looks better. It's a different look, right? But I think it looks better. And it has like a bit of like a gap here. So you can like see a little bit of my chest. It's not completely covering me, right? And then the dress kind of like flares out like that. But I've seen other people wear similar dresses where they just wear this like open, like this. And I don't think that does anything for the dress. Like, I think that's like basic, and this is kind of cooler if I'm honest. So like, I'm inclined to wear it like this. Yeah, I just think this is like, you know, if you're gonna have an interesting like unique dress, like go for it. Don't make it cash and like regular and normal. Like, make it cool. Like, be cool with it, you know? Let me see if I can show you the full dress. Please ignore the hamper of really dirty washing. Oh wow, you definitely can't see the full dress. Cool. That was awesome. Maybe let's try this. Oh, sorry, hamper. There you go. You can see most of it. Boston's coming over to say hi, baby. Are you ready for your you know what? Yeah, I nearly said the word. Hey, I nearly said the word. Yes. Do we like the dress, guys? Cute little like black Bellinis. My head is literally cut off. This is so ridiculous. Grace, be a better vlogger. Seriously. Yeah, this is the dress. I think I'm gonna wear it. I think I'm gonna go with it. I think it's cute. It's evening. It's chic. Like, I haven't worn it in ages. And I like it. I hope you guys like it. Okay, guys, I just arrived. I'm early, which is good, but I'm going to go and head straight there. So hopefully I can like get the table and get the booking all sorted. Yeah, let's go have drinks and dinner. I don't know if I told you who I was having it with, but I'm meeting up with Jess Waterhouse, who is another TikTok creator. They're also on YouTube as well. And we're meeting up for drinks at Nick and Nora's. And then the dinner reservation, their wife is actually also going to come meet us, which I'm really excited about because I haven't met her yet. So yeah, let's go have dinner and drinks and just a really good night out. Okay guys, I just got back to my car. Dinner is finished. It's like 10 o'clock at night, so it's quite late. No, it's way later than that. No, it's like 10:15. I'm just heading back home now. It was such a good night. We had so many chats. Again, the place was like closing up and they were like, guys, you have to leave, so sorry. But we were just having so much fun, like chatting and talking. Anyway, Jess's wife, Emma, was able to make it, which I was so glad about because I've not met them before and it was so nice to actually put like a face to the name as well. So that was really fun and we ended up chatting even more just because Emma was there and we were filling her in. Yeah, it was honestly a 10 out of 10 night. 10 out of 10. Good morning, guys. I'm feeling and looking a little rough this morning, but that's okay. It was quite a late night last night. I didn't get home until just after midnight, I think it was, which is wild. Anyway, we're out and about this morning. I've got Boston in the back. We're going to go take him to the dog park, but I need to make a quick little stop before I take him there. So we're going to see if I can find some new headphones because somebody, that one right there, decided that they wanted to eat my headphones, my really good Sony earbud. They were like, yeah, this is going to be a tasty treat. And I've been without headphones for like too long now. So I'm going to quickly try and stop off and grab some super quick while he's in the car, and then we're going to take him to the dog park and he's going to have a great time. So while I was down at Phillip Island last week, I was sitting at their like dinner table having lunch or something like that, and I was flicking through the Aldi catalogue, right? And for those of you who know Aldi, you'll know that Saturdays and Wednesdays are special buys, which is the fun little crazy aisle they have in the middle. And I saw these like little like knock-off kind of like AirPods for like $50, and I was like, that's a bargain. So between now and when the time I can actually like replace my earbuds like with something good, I thought $50 for like a set of earbuds would be great. So I'm gonna quickly duck into Aldi now, see if they still have any left, because it's Wednesday now and the sale for them was last Saturday. It's like I'm probably gonna be out of luck, but we'll see. Okay, let's go see our luck. Guys, I found the earphones, but it comes in 3 different colors. There's black, white, and like lavender, and now I'm trying to pick which one. I went with the white ones. Basic, but it's classic. Guys, I got it. There was a few left. There was 2 white ones, 1 black and 1 lavender. And I was stood there for like 10 minutes trying to decide whether I wanted lavender headphones or not. And I went with the basic girl ones. I went with the white ones. But they're cute. And they were only $50. So like absolute bargain. And then Boston was such a good boy waiting that I quickly ducked into Petstock to get him a treat. So, do you want a treat? Did you guys hear that growl? This is some part of a kangaroo. I don't know. I'm choosing not to know. Would you like this? There you go. Okay. Let's get him to the dog park and I'm going to do some work while I'm there. Usually, or at the moment, I've been really enjoying going for walks. We go for a walk most days, but then some days we'll go to the dog park. But today I've got work to do. So he's going to run around while I'm working at the dog park. That's the plan. And I'm going to open up these and give them a go. Oh, should I open them up now? Because like opening them up at the park is probably not a good idea. Okay. I'm actually feeling like really hopeful for these. I feel like they're going to be like a good, you know, for the moment, for the medium time. Wow. Don't you love when that happens? Just like, that was so pointless. They actually do look like knockoff AirPods, don't they? They actually look like it. Kind of a vibe. All right, definitely going to keep the instructions because your girl is silly. Guys, they're cute. Look at this. Oh my God. They're actually so, sorry, that's not even in frame. That's actually so cute. Wait, do they have like a charger and stuff? Oh yeah, they do. They do, guys. Everybody calm down. Oh my God, I hate when they do this. This is so annoying. I need a longer cord than 2 inches. That is so annoying. God, I hate when they do that. Boston is having a field day in the back seat right now. What's in this tiny little package? Oh my God. It's like a little secret envelope. Oh, they're the other little like shapes for the earbuds and stuff. Like these things, like the little ends things. Okay, cute that they came like in this little like secret note package, like tucked in the back of the box. That's kind of cute and fun. This is annoying AF, but I have a bajillion cords at home, so I'm sure I can find a replacement. Okay, you guys ready? Cute. I'm like already obsessed. You guys get the first look. Oh, they're cute, guys. Oh, they're cute. Oh, guys, I'm so happy with these. These are really cute. I like them a lot. Okay, sweet. Let's try and charge them on the way to the dog park and we'll give them a go while I'm there. Okay, guys, it's 7 o'clock. I'm all set up in bed. I have my laptop with the masterclass ready to go. I have my notes that I've prepped for tonight's class. And I have a little snack here because I'm a little bit hungry. And it's time to do our masterclass again. I'm so excited. Hi guys. Hello. Hi. I missed you all. Talk us through it. I'm here for it. Let's go. Amazing. I love this.
My hair
throws off so much. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's just so
you
hard
never
for
stop
me.
filming. Yeah. Literally never stop. Good job. That sounds good. Do you want me to circle back to you? It's really like perfectly carved out pocket. Like it's better to do it now and fix it later. Making a whole TikTok video from it or a whole, where it's a lot more casual, where there's less pressure. You're way closer to it than you used to be though. Like I don't even want Chill Kelly anymore. That's not necessarily what I'm thinking. I feel like we're at the point.
Do you reckon it used
audience? It's a really good amount of engagement. It's like let's make it a little bit harder. Let's add.
Yeah, something. That's one thing I'm kind of always over.
Okay, Jess, round of. Oh, guys, I just finished up my masterclass. And I missed doing that so much. Oh, it just like we fell straight back into our usual thing. It was so easy. It was such a good chat. Like I miss them so much. I miss GCS so much. That was a real like nostalgic thing, but it was good. It was really, really good. Okay, I'm gonna have an early night tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I really hope you can hear me over the wind because it's a bit windy this morning. Out on a walk with little man and the weather is glorious. It has been raining and cold and miserable, and today it is like blue skies, sun out, like just such a vibe. So I'm going to catch up on so much washing today, which is good. And then I really want to try and start packing some boxes today, but I'm trying to find some empty boxes. Actually, there's like a local community page that I'm on with everyone who lives near me, and there's a few people who have some spare boxes, so I'm just messaging them trying to find like someone who'll give me their spare boxes, if you know what I mean. And then this afternoon, Paige messaged early this morning or last night I think it was, and she asked if we can go get our nails done, which I really need to do. So that will be my day for Thursday. So So I think I told you in a previous vlog that I'm rereading or re-listening to Fourth Wing. I'm about, I think, a third of the way in, or a quarter of, no, maybe more than a quarter, about a third of the way through the first one, right? And when I first read it, I read it really fast, so I didn't like let it sink in, you know? It wasn't a slow burn for me, and I liked it, but like, I should have read it slower so I could like pay attention to it. And now I'm rereading it or re-listening to it, and it like reminds me so much of Feyre and Rhys. Just like the little things, like the little conversations between them, their first kiss, that kind of stuff, that just like, it reminds me so much of Rhys and Feyre, and that's my favorite like romance book. Like they are the be all end all for me. But like the more I read, the more I remember the story, and I'm remembering like what happens, and I'm remembering the twists and like the cliffhangers that we're left on, and it's making me so stressed out for the third one because I haven't read the third one. That's why I'm rereading these from the start. But it's impossible to go on TikTok without seeing like spoilers or reactions to things that happen in Iron Flame, and I just have this feeling like I know at least one of the things that's going to happen. And it stresses me out so much, like so much. But also, if you were a Vampire Academy, was it called Vampire Academy? Yeah, Vampire Academy girly. It also kind of reminds me of that story too. Okay guys, your girl got a little bit anxious today, so we actually haven't achieved much else since I got home from the walk. I did a bunch of washing, I did a bit of cleaning, I made myself some lunch, and then my anxiety hit. And I just wasn't feeling that great, but we've had a bit of a rest now, and it's time for me to head to go get my nails done, which I'm really excited about. And I think I'm going to be fine enough to go there because it's just going with Paige, it's not that far away from home, and it's like a scene and setting that I can like manage. I can like deal with it. I'll be okay with it. So we're going to keep an eye on the anxiety and make sure that it doesn't get out of hand, but we're going to attempt to still stick with our plan and go get a new set of nails.
I give you that feeling, go hot but the room is freezing. I'll be the reason that you might fall in love. Yeah, one look is just enough. So hold me in your arms and call me in the morning. Don't let it.
Guys, Paige is doing something really fun. She's decided that she can't decide what her nails are going to be. She's letting her nail tech decide everything, like colour, design, all of it. It's going to be really fun. You nervous, Paige?
No, not at all.
You excited?
Oh, hello.
On earth, you look up to me. Do you know my worth? Every day you say that I'm a star, but oh, I'm bigger. I'm like the Milky Way, the Milky Way. You give me them hard eyes. You know how I look in the nightlight. Ooh, over my star sign. I know what you want. Yeah. So come give it a shot. I'm in the Milky Way. While you're down on earth, you look up to me. Do you know my worth?
Okay guys, wait until you see the nails I've got. I think these are like actually my favourite nails I've ever gotten done. They're so grace coated. Guys, we've come to grill because we're really hungry, want to have some dinner together, but I'm going to show you mine first. These are mine. They're these gorgeous little like floral nail designs. I think it's so like dainty and sweet. I love it. And I love the translucent background, like where the nail is like kind of opaque underneath. I think it's just really cute. These are Paige's ones that I don't know where to go. You're okay, you're good. That her nail tech designed completely. Like, it was a complete surprise.
To just do whatever
she wanted. Yeah. It was really fun. Yeah. Honestly, I think we've found like the best nail salon in Melbourne because these are unmatched.
Every day you say that I'm a star, but oh, I'm bigger. I'm like the Milky Way, the Milky Way. I'm in the Milky Way. While you're down on earth, you look up to me. Do you know my worth? Every day you say that I'm a star, but oh, I'm bigger. I'm like the Milky Way, the Milky Way.
Happy Friday, guys. It's May 2nd and it's my dad's birthday, so we're just gonna give him a call.
Hi, Oh, you've got Richard, right? Leave a message and a number and I'll call you straight back. Cheers.
Okay, he didn't answer, so we'll call him back later. Okay, it is Friday afternoon and I have been working for most of today. I just got back from a nice long walk with Boston in the afternoon sun, which was lovely. And now it's time for me to spend a few hours packing some boxes. It's really time for me to like start clearing out spaces. I'm going to start with this one right now. We're going to see how much we get through, but my place is looking so empty. Like it's just like it's so empty, and it's really, really good because I want to like I'm not trying to rush the process, but I'm just like, let's get going. Like I want to get moving, you know. And very soon my place is going to be like staged and presented and ready for like photos and for people to come and walk through and see if they want to buy it. So it's time to like just like really get this place clean and cleared out, get rid of all this stuff, like pack away the stuff that I actually want to keep, and decide what's coming with me to Sydney, which is so exciting. Okay, I have finished packing boxes. I went through a little bit more than what I showed you. I packed 2 extra boxes on top of that. And I know I literally only got through like one area of the house, but it felt so good. It feels so good to start like just like culling things and like pulling it into a pile and throwing it away and like just getting rid of all of this stuff that we had accumulated. Like we don't have like a lot of stuff in this house like or anything like that, but it just feels so good to like get rid of it all. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, let's leave it. I want it gone. I want it out of my sight, out of my life. Like, oh, it just feels really good. So I'm going to do heaps more of that over the weekend. Oh my God, this guy. You just hear him sigh. So dramatic. It's Friday evening now. I've had some dinner and I'm sitting up in bed. I am going to do something that I do every couple months or so just to help with like my work, my creativity and things like that, which is do a content strategy session for myself. So my business that is currently on pause at the moment, I do this kind of work all the time. I work with one-on-one clients, creators, businesses, brands, all of that kind of stuff, and we work through a content strategy. We set their goals, we make content plans, timelines, all sorts of things like that. And every now and then I need to do one for myself to make sure that my own content and social media platforms and all of that kind of stuff is staying like up to date and on brand and all of that. So we're going to spend the rest of this evening tucked up here in bed doing some work, treating myself like my own client. And it's actually kind of a fun thing to do. I really enjoy it because I walk away from it being really refreshed and like ready to go for like the next couple months worth of content. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Feel so freaking good. It is like 2.5 hours after I last talked to you. I know I look terrible right now. I can see myself in the monitor. We're going to move on from that. It's like 2.5 hours later. I have just stretched my brain to its full capacity and I feel so freaking good. I did so much strategy work. I did so much planning. I have a whole little notes folder that's on all of my devices. Like it carries across all my devices. So no matter where I am, I can add to it. If I'm at home, I'm on my iPad. If I'm working, I have my laptop. If I'm out, on my phone. And like inspiration or creativity hits, I can add it to my phone and it'll be on there. I have just filled out that whole folder with like, I was like scrolling with so much content ideas, strategies behind it, everything. And I'm feeling so creatively like fulfilled. Like it feels like when you go for a workout and you have that endorphins rush and you just feel like, oh yeah, that was like a good workout. I like really worked my muscles. That's how I feel. But when it comes to like my brain and like my creativity, and I'm feeling just so good. It's like, it literally is like I try and describe it to some people. It's like this pent up energy that if you like don't go and work out, you get itchy and it, you know, you get uncomfortable and restless. That's what it's like if I don't like work through my creativity and my thoughts and ideas and all of that kind of stuff. It gets like built up and like pent up and it's uncomfortable. And that was such a good session. Such a good session. Oh, I'm feeling great. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to do a little bit of self-care tonight. I'm going to jump in the shower, do some skincare. I'm going to put some like teeth whitening strips on, and then I'm going to tuck myself into bed, and we're going to start a fresh vlog tomorrow, which will be up for you guys on Wednesday night. I hope you enjoyed this week. There's going to be more packing, more Sydney new house planning in the next vlog, which is really exciting. So I will see you on Wednesday night. I love you guys so, so much, and I'll talk to you then. Bye.